game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Altoona Curve and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stan Mays, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
From the stretch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Valencia takes his lead at third with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pruitt has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Calderon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The 2-2. Grounded to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy.
Digging in and looking for more, number 7, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice shot.
Stepping into the box, Stan Mays. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in, number 7. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Popped him up. Fernandez in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We've played 8 full, and Binghamton is out in front 4-2.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Binghamton took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Welcome to MLB The Show. Digging in, the switch hitter, Amuri Fernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch.
Now to the plate, number 7. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
The pitcher, Xavier Bernard, stepped to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike called. Now the throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner at second here with one man out. Shot weakly to the left. Ivy ranges to his left. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the. So stepping in, number 7. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. He threw first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Man, he's been doing this a lot this season. I'm told that's his 8th triple of the season, and he's not done yet. He should feel really good about that.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Xavier Bernard, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here now the 2-2. Slow roller left side. To his left, Ivy. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So Stroud, number 7, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to the. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, number 15.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw goes over to third. A tag for 1. Stepping up to the plate, number 7, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here.
Number 7.
Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pruitt waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Binghamton jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 62 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Miguel Castilla wraps it up for the 6th. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Altoona Curve. Coming to the plate now, number 7. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Binghamton, third baseman, number 7.
First offering on its way. Grounded to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Standing in, Luis Guillorme. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, number 15.
Two. He's running. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, number
First pitch
7.
of the at-bat. Swung on. But it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hughes is under. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Ron Sang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ron Sang.
To the left side. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid.
Number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First offering on its way to third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind. Solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Standing in, Doug Batson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alan Maxwell.
Number 6, Alan Maxwell.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize. 4-2 the final score today. The Rumble Ponies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Binghamton, third baseman.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Get out, get out.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Now batting, number 15.
Softly hit to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jimmy Perez.
And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Now batting, left fielder, Doug Baxter.
Here's a pop-up now. Lopez shading to his right, two gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Koji Nomo.
Rounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Yard Goats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. Into the box, number 7. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Hackman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Andres Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lopez.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning. Coming to the plate now, number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they won. Now batting, number 7. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Farrell.
Ground ball left side. Castilla ranges to his right. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI. Digging in, Julio Castilla in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this at 1. And drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back. Striding in, number 7. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Hartford Yard Goats hosted it. Time for minor league. Now in the box, number 7. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
Center fielder, Mario Valencia.
A bouncer up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage.
The pitcher, Fernando Ramiro, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on. Now a bunt attempt here. They're ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, number 17 for him on the season, as it's now. Striding in once again, Dale Curtis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the line. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. In now, number 7. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellis calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Into the box now, Josh Kahn.
Third baseman, number 1, Josh Kahn.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Ready once again, number 7. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ellis looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to.
Into the box now, number 7. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies wrap up their 20th road win.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Trenton Thunder. Eugene Huber will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid, in fact. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Settling in now, number 7. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez is under it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on 3 hits, no error. Digging in once again, number 7. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Comes right at. after him with a fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump.
Stepping up now, number 7. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
High in the air into shallow left center. Graham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Binghamton nothing.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Xavier Bernard notches his 3rd win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Trenton Thunder. It's big. So striding forward now, number 7. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. Stepping in, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Valencia at second. Delgado is over at first with 1 away. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 7. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Graham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Norm Graham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Norm Graham.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits. Digging in, number 7. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Eagle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-1-1. Attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Ready for another chance, number 7. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Graham is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Thunder rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Geraldo Alvarez. The show's continuing. Jose Chavez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 7. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up.
Striding into the box, Norm Graham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 7 is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, number 7. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Chester Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here it comes, 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Eagle is over, 2 down. The throw to third. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Doug Batson.
Left fielder, Doug Batson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch heading out towards shallow right, and that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 5-2.
Nice hit, that a boy.
Hey, Dero, that's a big.
Digging in now, number 7, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Valencia over at second. Calderon at first, 1 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Graham is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Norm Graham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Rob Granger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer.